Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly Psychic Tarot and Oracle card reading. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. This is a general reading. Remember to check your rising and moon and Venus signs for a more complete picture. And there is a free birth chart calculator link on the very bottom of the description box below, and that can help you out with these kind of readings. Aquarius, I'd like to thank you so much for supporting my channel. The likes, the comments, they really help me out a lot. I'm truly grateful. Thank you. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck. You're going to get a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle, also a Divine Feather card, and a card from a famous person quote. And now here's your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. This is really good, Aquarius. Fire energy, the 6 of Wands. This is Jupiter in Leo. Jupiter always brings in a lot of something, and this is a lot of rewards, accolades, pats on the back. You're going to feel like you're on top, like you're going to be a winner. This is being in the public eye that brings recognition. It's working on projects that bring recognition. It's being popular and very fortunate. It's discovering what you're made of and overcoming challenges. It's feeling good about yourself. It's praise, promotion, progress, but beware of pride. This is good news and recognition and being a role model and having self-confidence. And it is okay to take pride in your ability to lead and inspire others because you worked hard and you're receiving recognition. So try to receive the acclaim and admiration graciously. Be proud, but be aware of conceit. Remember to give gratitude to all those that supported you to get there, because others do look to you for guidance, so responsible and ethical action is required. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences, Aquarius. Number 2 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the High Priestess. This can be a Pisces or a Cancer. The moon rules this card. It's feminine energy. It is passive. This represents the unknown and being still. This can represent a soul containment, a divine truth with wisdom. It's being passive and silent, private and detached, aloof and mysterious, neutral, subtle, observant, discreet, intuitive and psychic and soulful. This is a high degree of intuition. It's acute at this time. This is things from the spirit, the invisible world, where change takes place before it ever manifests in the outer physical world. This is acute intuition and listening. It's tuning into your own inner knowledge. It's nurturing the spark of creation. The 6 of Wands of the High Priestess is a successful, powerful woman. It's overcoming challenges. And this is in the challenge position. Your third card. This is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of, Aquarius. The 2 of Pentacles, Earth energy. This is Jupiter in Capricorn, another Jupiter card. You know, this is juggling. It's the ability to juggle 2 situations at one time and achieve success. It's handling the ups and downs of life. There's 2 ships there on the water. This is multitasking. It has to do with changes. It's trying to balance your resources. This can represent a shift. It's balancing priorities. It has to do with material concerns and being incredibly busy. This can be 2 situations with ebb and flow. It's managing your life with grace. And that is a cosmic 11th gate there, infinite possibilities. This is being resourceful and flexible and adaptable and accommodating and willing to please. Your hands are going to be full and life is going to move fast. This can be turbulence and things being shaken up. It can also represent upper back pain. Six of Wands with the Two of Pentacles is a victory handling changes. Those are two Jupiter cards. It's success with expansion. It's management or a leadership role. And it's the need for a strong foundation. Your fourth card, it's a position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Aquarius, you've got the Ten of Swords. Air energy. This is the Sun in Gemini. Gemini card there. Air energy. This is an ending to backstabbing gossip. It's the end of a period of trials and hardships, a lack of support. Now the worst is over. This is the end of betrayal. You may have hit rock bottom, but now you can make a clean break from that past hurtful pain. You may have felt defeated, but from here on in it only gets better, and a new cycle begins. This is having gave up, and now there's closure, and it's enough. It was as bad as it possibly could have gotten, and now there's nowhere to go but up. Maybe you felt you'd been a victim, been betrayed to or lied to, but you can draw wisdom from defeat. This is a lesson learned. This one represents it could be a person that felt they made huge sacrifices for others, and yet they received nothing in return. This can be a painful ending, a broken trust. This can no longer be fixed because you'll have to start manifesting a new beginning. This is allowing change rather than fighting it. It's preparing and planning to cope with that mental pain. It's having received deep wounds, but this is the final ordeal and it won't last forever and you will survive. And now a new beginning must be your focus. It's the thoughts that are hurting you. This is a change that comes due to suffering. This can represent back pain, another card of back pain. It's been a loss, but there is renewed hope on the horizon. That is the sun coming up. It's a new dawn. You'll need to let go and accept the current circumstances, and this ordeal will pass. The Six of Wands with the Ten of Swords is an obsession. So do not give in to the worst thinking, overthinking it. This is also a victory for the underdog. Your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen. It's because it's something that you're not sharing with others. Yet you are consciously aware of this, Aquarius. The Ten of Wands. Fire energy. This is Saturn in Sagittarius. Saturn brings in restrictions, delays, and limitations when we're not responding to our abilities. This is an oppressive situation. Someone burdened by life. This is a responsibility that you feel that it's been wearing you down, and it's something you cannot let go of. You have to finish it. This is a problem that is soon to be solved. You've been working hard and feeling weighed down. These are beginnings and endings. Ambitious burdens. This is a heart tried by pain, and it's fortune and gain and any kind of success, and then it's the oppression of these things. It's feeling resentful. You've just about had enough. Or maybe it's too much of a good thing, and a lot is riding on you. Or maybe you feel all your labor has gone for naught. Or maybe you're carrying burdens that don't all really belong to you. And you feel weary as if the whole world is on your shoulders. But you're strong. Look at how strong those shoulders are. That's a strong person. This could also represent someone that's a workaholic. And they labor over their overcommitments. And this card says that you might want to keep going. because you've come too far to let things drop, and if you don't ask for help, then it's up to you to carry the load. The Six of Wands with the Ten of Wands is victory over burdens. This is an intense energy. It's recognition and triumph over struggles. Maybe someone had been lacking confidence in their work. The High Priestess with the Two of Pentacles is working with your psychic abilities. Could even be bartering with those abilities. It's expanding your inner knowledge, and it's using your inner voice to adapt to change. That's two twos, and that represents commitment to accord and getting along. The High Priestess with the Ten of Swords is an overwhelming, deeply spiritual connection. It's an ending of secrets or of something unknown. It's hitting rock bottom before you trust your intuition. The High Priestess with the Ten of Wands is a lot of mental activity, which is exhausting. This can also represent a demanding female energy, even a boss. The Two of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords can represent wasting money. Can also end the end of a career path. This can be negative self-talk. It's churning, overwhelming thoughts that are happening, but that's no long-term effects here. This is a change. It's balance and time management, endings and loss. The Two of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands is an overload ahead, spinning plates, and working hard towards what you want amidst changes. The Ten of Swords with the Ten of Wands is ending something that caused worries and hard work. This took a toll on you spiritually and emotionally. And that's two tens in your reading, which represent change. A lot of synchronicities. Here's your Wisdom of the Oracle card by Colette Baron Reed. Card number 45. Time to go, Aquarius. Card number 45. Time to go. Endings, completion, walking away from something because there's nothing else to learn or experience. You're at the end of one journey and have not yet begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and a new way of thinking. There is nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your current circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in a transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you. The relationship message, it's over. Or, at the very least, the form of this relationship has taken is no longer of service to you or the other person. This is a time of letting go, of knowing that the journey has come to its conclusion. But you guys already know it. That doesn't mean anything is lost. Oh, this card could speak to a breakup, drifting apart, or the end of a soul contract. It is more about release than destruction. Remember the saying, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. If not, it never was. Endings are always a sign of a new beginning. If you want something deeper, walk away. Here's the prosperity message. This message is clear. The path you've been on with your work, creative projects, and business alliances have come to an end. You will not find success you desire by continuing with what now is in front of you. This is an auspicious sign because there is no choice that will benefit you other than risking stepping into the unknown. This is a time to walk towards something new. This card could also pertain to a more neutral concept of completion. You finish your tasks and can rest assured that this ending will open up a powerful new avenue of opportunity, even better than you can imagine. You have done all you can. Now trust that Spirit keeps a plan moving forward. Fortune requires you to conclude this chapter of your life, and remember that when you close one door, another one opens. Here's your Divine Feather message by Allison D. Nicola. And it is, Chickadee, Aquarius. The time is right to release old patterns and energies. You are ready to embrace change. Wow, very synchronistic reading here, Aquarius. Chickadee, I love the sound they make. They always go dee dee dee. The time is right to release old patterns and energies. You are ready to embrace change. Here's your card, your quote from a famous person. Move out of your comfort zone. Only you can only grow if you are willing to feel awkward and uncomfortable when you try something new. Brian Tracy. Move out of your comfort zone. You can only grow if you are willing to feel awkward and uncomfortable when you try something new. Brian Tracy. Thanks, you guys, Aquarius. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. Hope you can feel it. Thanks for watching.